afternoon, Minecrafters. This is Friday, August. Let me check the date. August 15th. We are live here at the Hardcore Mega Iron Farm. Hope you guys are doing good. Can't believe I'm back on streaming, but I made it. First, I was not feeling good for a couple of weeks, and now I'm back to walking in the morning. So my body's trying to. It's like, what are you doing to me? So I'm ready. Let's get this day going. We're going to try to finish this iron farm if at all possible. And like down below here, I was actually starting to make the base down below here. So we got to work on that. I think I need a couple of more golems. I mean, not golems, villagers, in order for them to start generating iron golems. So that's what's going on so far. We'll get back to our regular world on Monday, this Monday coming up. But yeah, so I hope everybody's doing good. Happy Friday to everybody. Hope you're ready for the weekend. For those of you here in Florida, your school week or school year has started. So welcome back to school. All right, and let's see. I know I normally do the National Day calendar, but I need to get this stuff going, moving along here. All right, I know there's a ladder there. Let's do a count of the workstations real quick. We got one, two. Well, actually, we got the composter, so that's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. So we have at least 10 workstations, but we only have one, two, three, I believe. Okay, we only have like 3 villagers. So one of them is going to have to be turned back into a farmer. So what I would have to do is get rid of these workstations until one guy turns back into a farmer. Then I'm going to have to trade with him to lock him in as a farmer. Let me get that up to speed here. Take care of all of these until that fisherman turns into a farmer. There we go. Now I got to figure out. Well, it doesn't. It'd be good if he's he should be a carrot farmer. He's a beet farmer, so I need him to be like a carrot farmer. Okay, we gotta keep getting rid of these fishing barrels until he stays a farmer. Alright. The reason for being a carrot farmer is because I can turn the carrots into gold carrots, and I think they give us some protection while you're in the nether. And they help you for night vision too. Okay, he's potato. Let's see if we can get him to a carrot farmer, and then we'll be set and ready. There we go. He eventually will turn into a carrot farmer. Potato. Okay, wheat. Wheat might be good for, yeah, but I can eat carrots though too. Boy, he's trying to stay away from being a carrot farmer. I should say, I want him to be a potato farmer. Be a potato farmer. Be a beet farmer. I should do the opposite. There's only like 4 vegetables. It's not like a librarian, for goodness sake, you know? There we go. Now, what I have to do is get some emeralds, and I think this guy takes coal, so I'll trade a coal with him to get emeralds. That should get him up part of the way. Get rid of coal now. I can trade with him, and he'll stay. He'll stay a carrot farmer. Don't have to go too nuts. I think I'm out of emeralds anyway. And if I give these guys bread, they should start making. What do you have? Riptide. I gotta keep trading with him until he becomes a mending librarian. Hope I didn't make him a permanent Riptide guy. Silk Touch is very good, but I really need him for the mending. And it'd be better if it's a cheaper price mending and not like 40 emeralds for mending. Okay, that's loyalty. That's for a trident. So if you throw a trident, you put loyalty on it and it'll come back to you. Yep, I think that's still loyalty. Density is once you, the player, finds a trial chamber, you should eventually find a mace, and then with that mace, you can get different enchants. And I believe density is one of them. What density is, to be honest with you, I don't know. I really don't know. Now I could leave it like that, where he's trading paper. Um, Infinity. That's for arrows. That's pretty good. Because with the paper thing, you get a sugarcane farm going, and then you make paper and you trade with him for the emeralds. Okay, it's Frostwalker. Frostwalker is if you have boots and you put Frostwalker on it and you go on the water, you'll get ice. Everywhere you walk, you'll get ice. Breaking, of course, is to make your tools last longer. Every time you use your tools or your armor, um, it starts to lose its integrity until it breaks. Then you have to replace it or make more. But if you have mending, which I'm trying to get, all you have to do is get XP, and then it fixes your tools and armor. And we have a brand new citizen here. And hopefully we'll get some more. They'll keep going until we get, I think, 10. Until all the workstations are taken care of here. So I should put down the fishing barrels again. And then I'll take care of these guys. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I got to put the, unfortunately, the campfire down, so that way if there's any cats, it takes care of the extra cats. Because if there's too many cats here, this farm excuse me, yeah, won't spawn golems. So you need to have only maybe 1 or 2 cats, and then the farm will keep spawning golems. All right, now I gotta find my librarian. Where did he go? Now I got 2 farmers. All right, so I'm gonna have to pick up these until my librarian decides to do his thing. Sharpness. Aqua affinity, that's for underwater breathing. Depth striders for walking underwater. The reason why I'm so focused on the mending thing is we're going to have to get a diamond pickaxe, more than likely from a villager who trades for it. And we're going to have to use that to get into the nether by making portals using obsidian. Silk touch. We are gonna need silk touch, but not right this moment. As long as you don't trade with the villagers, you can keep changing them until you got the right trade you want from those guys. Or the right occupation, I should say. Now I think once they hit 10 villagers, this farm should produce iron golems. Flame is for your arrows, but you put that on your bow, and that way when you shoot the bow, anything it hits will set it on fire. So you can cook pretty horrible, but you can cook animals pretty quickly that way. thorns, that's for your armor. So anybody, every time someone tries to hit you, because of the thorn enchant, you give them damage. Hmm. 38 for mending. 38 emeralds. Um, I think I can go lower. I think I can go lower. Let me see if I have any redstone. That way I can just use a piston. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, normally you can use a piston to push this back and forth, and that way it'll keep him changing um, his trades. Let's do a head count real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just need 3 more villagers, and we should start getting iron golems. But I don't have this farm set up to, if the golems spawn in here, I don't have a lava blade for them to be vanquished. So I need to set that up, and I need to set up a campfire. That's the next thing I need to do. Okay, so what I might do is leave it at the paper thing, because that way I could just keep growing sugarcane, and then I could trade with him for emeralds, And there is once I get him to a higher level, he might have another enchant book down further down below. But because I am going to need books once I do get a mending librarian, and what you do is you keep buying these bookshelves off of him. You break the bookshelves and you'll get books. Then you can trade the books for emeralds, or you can use them for enchants. So I think I'll leave it as that, and let me see how much I have here. I can gather up some leaves. Let me see, this shouldn't be carrots. I think that's just regular seeds. That's a potato. Seeds. I think that's a potato there too. Let me see if I can trade. Where is he at? There we go. Oops. That way he can once his own hotbar is filled up with items, then the carrots will be left behind. Then we can all simply just pick up the carrots from him. I'm curious to see if that cat is up here. Yeah, he is. All right. Uh, let's see. Okay. Yep, I got that. I can bring the cat back down here. I need to get some cod to tame the cat, and I need a fishing rod. Um, Let me see if I can gather up some sugar cane. That way I can trade with this guy. I should have a bit over here. And while I'm out looking around, I can get some, if I find lava, I could bring some lava back too. There's my sheep. The pumpkins. I don't think you can trade pumpkins, I don't think. Unless he was a pumpkin farmer. I have eggs. Oh, wow. That's ice. You call it ice spikes. You can actually build a city over there. Um, all right, let's just keep spreading these sugar cane around so we have a lot of sugar cane. See if I can get more seeds. So with a campfire, you need 3 blocks of wood, 1 coal, and 3 sticks. So gotta get some wood. So our friend, the Wandering Trader, he does trade for wheat, so or bales of wheat. So if we grow that here, we could ultimately trade with him for emeralds. So our little friend must have despawned. Um, Cats or like certain mobs, they'll despawn if you're not in that area or don't remain in that area. So if I tied the cat to the one of these fence posts, it probably would have stayed. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to lay down some more of these fishing barrels because our young villagers have grown up. And I still need that lava blade. I don't know what time it is because now it's raining. Should just hang out here until nightfall. There's some sugar cane. Now this trader trades for a bucket of milk, but the thing of it is, I think I have to give him the entire bucket. That's the downside of that. But I get 2 emeralds. I don't have any iron to make more buckets. Let me make sure I take a picture of this place so this way if I get lost, I know how to get back here. I want to take a ride over to the village because I think there's a lava pool not too far from the village. Oops, that's not good. Trying to remember which way the other village is, where these guys came from originally. There it is. I think the other way led to a portal and a pillager fort. So there is lava here. I could take it from the this the blacksmith's shop. Right. I just need to find another diamond to make a diamond pickaxe. And we got some obsidian. Take these leaves with me so I can start burning up that copper. Right, we have a cleric out here. I wonder if the other villagers are still here because they really need to make more villagers out here. Yeah, there's the guy. Now, one of these. Now, if he's a farmer, I could probably trade pumpkins with this guy. Or yeah, pumpkins. I could trade pumpkins with him. If I pick up the potatoes. I could probably trade the potatoes with him. See if I can give him these. Pick up these. Now back at my place, I got plenty of pumpkins, so I can go gather those pumpkins up, but he won't trade. That's locked until I can get him up to a higher level. Oh, that's right. There's berries over here. Excellent. Hopefully he's replanting the potatoes. Yes. If I had a bed with me, I would give it a shot and take a look what's up in that cave, but I don't have a bed. I'm afraid I'd go up there and then nightfall would happen. Don't have a lot of torches either. So what I can do is take that lava from the blacksmith's place, put that here in case we start getting iron golems, and then we'll get iron, and then we can trade the iron with this armorer. And then our farm should start taking off after that. And he trades for pumpkins too. So if I can get him up to a higher level. Let's do a head count real quick. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, still short 3. If I trade this bread with him, I should get 10. Before I do that, let me get that lava blade. I should have my boot on me. Let me throw some of this stuff. I need to make paper. Alright, and okay, that's good. Find my librarian. Put this, I guess, or some of the stuff in here. Let me see if I can start smelting this copper. I didn't know that. I guess you can use sticks too for the furnace as well. And I do have a bed on me, so that I should be okay. I didn't see that. Yeah, let me go get that lava. I'll bring that back. And there's our lava. I didn't realize there was that much to pull over here. Let's go grab some shut-eye real quick. Now if I can... Whoa, Lord! Yeah, that's not good. If I head back to the village, they should despawn. I can turn around. That was really close. I got some armor on, but not enough. Yeah, I need to light this area to keep the mobs down. See, they despawn. If the skeletons don't have armor on, they're going to burn in the daylight. Same thing for the drown. I must have missed the gate. Must have been right on the other side of this bridge. Hopefully I can put this lava up there without dying. Oh no, there's a cat down there. Alrighty. But the other thing of it is this needs to have a platform too. Alright, let me see if I can get our buddy up. Oh, I didn't realize. Ha! My brain. Okay. I was afraid of that. I think I have to use... Alright, I gotta make a platform underneath, and then that's gotta be set up for a campfire. Let's see what I have. So the idea is, once I put that lava blade up there, I'm going to put the beds up there too, and the golems should start spawning. Well, I gotta get these villagers to create 3 more villagers, and then they should start. The golems should start spawning in. Then they'll burn in the lava. We'll get the iron. I can trade with the armorer, and then our world should start cranking out what we need to get cranked out. What I'm gonna do is put this dirt here so we don't fall in. Next time I come up that ladder. There we go. Darn it. Well, that's not bad. I guess I have to put another set of stones underneath so the lava. Well, I guess that'll work. That's not bad. That should work. It's technically what I need. um, so I'll get these guys to spawn another villager. I'll bring the beds up here, and then that should start working. So we just need 3 more villagers. And then I'll break these beds, put them up on top, and we should have a working iron farm. We just need 1 more villager to get this thing working. Just one. Hate to use all the bread I got. Now, if there should be string, if the cat went through the fire, now I can make a fishing rod if I get enough string. I think I need one more string. No, I don't. I just need two. Just need two. Need a couple of sticks, though. I think we have all of our villagers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one more bed in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we need one more bed. That's probably why they weren't spawning any more villagers. There wasn't enough beds. I'll leave that there. And now I can probably catch a fish. I'll tame this guy. We need enchants to improve our fishing, the speed of it. Now with the eggs, if you can collect um, 81 eggs, I believe it is, because you need to have um, to make a chicken cooker, auto chicken cooker, like lava chicken. I think you need 9 stacks of eggs placed inside of a um, dispenser, and then it'll either create more chickens or it won't. And when it does, when chickens get so high, the lava there'll be a lava dispenser in there at the same time the eggs are dispensed. And every time an egg comes through, it dispenses lava, and that's how you get like an auto chicken cooker. It's kind of horrible, but you have constant food and wings and stuff like that, feathers. Now, if I get that 10th villager, we should start hearing the golems coming in. There we go. I can take that off. Oop, there we go. Now she's free to. And when you go to sleep, if you let the cat walk around while you're sleeping, you get they'll bring you stuff in the morning. All right, we got 10 villagers. Now I think I got to put the beds back up top. These guys got to turn into villagers. But it's weird. The golems should be spawning. Maybe I have to put the beds up top. Yeah, I don't see any golems up here, so let me see if I can break these beds. I don't know though. I think the golems should spawn even if the beds are not up there. I need to get more iron because I need to make hoppers and all that good stuff yet. You see how much fish I need to trade with these guys? Um, wow, I have to get them up a level in order to trade fish with them. They're going to need coal, and you can't use charcoal, you have to use coal. I think that guy's just string. See if I can move these beds up top and see what happens. Let me open up my inventory here. This will be fine. Let's see. Oh, great. Maybe because that bed was there is how I got up there. Now, if we can get 3 emeralds to get a bucket of fish, that gets us another bucket. So I have to keep getting fish. I'm wondering if I make this deeper, that might get the golems to start spawning in here. So it looks like the only difference between my what I set up here and what Silent Whisperer did, and that's the farm I'm mimicking, is that he put signs underneath so that the lava falls on top of the signs. See if I can do that. reason why the sign thing wasn't working is because you have to be crouched to put the next sign down. Let me go get some more water. I think I have to break the beds in order for these guys to click on a workstation. that was really close because if that went to 5 minutes, I would have lost that bid, and I don't have shears, so the only way I would get another bid is if I actually have to physically herd a sheep to get it. Yeah, that was close. I thought I was missing a bid. This should work now because all the villagers have a job or occupation, and it should work. But I got to put that lava down though. So I have to dig out that slabs and go a little deeper. Well, I thought that would have done it, but I might have to dig that out deeper or something. But I'm getting hungry right now, guys. So if you want to check out how to actually build this the proper way, go to YouTube, look up Silent Whisperer, Whisperer, and look up Mega Iron Farm, and you'll see this build. And maybe you can do a better job of following the proper steps than I do. But it should have worked because the beds might have to be down here again until the golems start spawning. But ooh, what did I unlock? Oh, tripwire. Yeah, because they it would have started spawning if it was working right properly. Ooh, I got an enchant. Looting. I need to have a anvil in order to use the enchant books. And sometimes, if you log out, log back in, that tends to work too sometimes. Let's give that a shot and see if that works. And the cat might have been the other reason too, but I'm getting a feeling that I might have to take the beds and bring it back down here again in order for the golems to start spawning in. But let's see if I log out and log it back in if that helps. All right, we're back. Let's see if we start spawning anything. All right. So what I'll have to do is wait until next Friday. We'll come back and then I'll break the beds, put them down here, and see if that gets the golems to start spawning in because we need to get the iron. And I'm starting to get super super hungry. All right, so I'm gonna leave you guys here. My laptop went to sleep, so I won't be able to um, get you guys a raid, but we'll be back. Actually, we'll be here next Friday for this world. Monday, we'll be back for the normal survival, and I'll catch you guys then. You guys have a great weekend, and thanks for stopping by.